Leaving this hostel. I don't even know what day it is. It's probably day 29, but I'm taking a 0. Here I am at the Mountain Harbor Hostel and bed and breakfast. I'll show you the bed and breakfast, but they've got their general store there, hostels in there, laundry and showers, all the good stuff. There's their bathroom. No, I'm kidding, they got them in there. This food truck with the restaurant behind it, right in there. I'll show you the seating area. And Mishna. Got the main rooms and the bunks up there. Mine is right here. A few bathrooms up here. Common area. Laundry. My stuff's drying right here. I gotta get my stamp later. But yeah, real nice place. Good morning from what I believe is day 30. I don't think I got a lot of videos from the hostel yesterday, Mountain Harbor, so I'll probably be adding 29 and 30 together and just making a combination video of the two, but I got the first climb out of the way. Their breakfast at Mountain Harbor was delicious. They had a big old spread. I didn't get any pictures or videos of that, but let's see if I can not slip here. It was up in their bed and breakfast part of the complex. The hostel was great. The little food truck restaurant thing was awesome. Breakfast was really good this morning. It was a great start to the day, and I would highly recommend that place. It's in Roan Mountain, Tennessee, pretty much. And I told them that when I finish this thing, I'll be coming to stay in the bed and breakfast part for a day or two. But here's what we're working with. Not so much water on the trail today at the moment, but they are calling for more rain today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to get good with the idea of walking through the rain and putting on wet clothes tomorrow. So, got a goal today. I won't say what it is yet until I get close enough to thinking I'll get there, but let's see what happens. This was supposed to be for barbed wire to jump over it, but there is none. So I've got the rain jacket on. Just for a minute there, it looked like it was going to really start coming down. It hasn't yet, but yeah, at least it'll keep me warm from the wind. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to be mid-50s today. But yeah, you can see what we're walking right next to right now. Kind of neat in its own way, but rest in peace to all them people. All right, we're moving on. All right, I'm looking for any sticks or rock formations in the shape of a big 400, because far out says that I'm at 400.0. I took a screenshot of it so I can post it right after this piece, just in case I don't see any sticks or rocks. So far, the other mile markers, somebody has put that, but I haven't seen one yet for 400. So I'll just put the screenshot right here. Or, as I ended that video, I'll just put it right here. 400. Done. So this is a side trail. The sign back there says Jones Falls. So that was my mother's side of the family's last name, some of them. So let's go take a look. See, pretty cool. And you may have heard me mention before that I don't really do many side trails, but waterfalls are cool, and that was right there, so we might as well have. Fire towers and lookout towers I'd be picky about, because no matter what, during climbs and on top of mountains I get views anyway. I get that those ones are typically 360 degree views, but you know, I've been pretty content so far with what I've been seeing. And yeah, the waterfall was cool. You can tell. Let's see if I can get a window here. You can see it over there. So it's a good size. She's flowing pretty good. So it was worth checking out. Now we can see if we can find a waterfall with my last name. But we'll see. Even though that side's open, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, don't fall. Somebody cleared that out of the way. Alright. Nice river flowing here. I don't know if we cross it, but we go this way. See if I can zoom in a little more. Oh yeah. They're just out in a clump in this open area. So that's pretty cool. Looks like here's some yellow ones over here. These were. Those ones have done their time. And they've moved on. But we have not crossed this river. Looks like up here we start a little climb perhaps. Up this way. You see? Yeah. So this is a nice little flat section to move along. It was just raining pretty good for about 10-15 minutes maybe. I am good and soaked right now. Just my shirt. My shorts seem okay. My hat is wet. The trail is not as bad as it was the other day. Thank goodness. Because that was bad. And yeah. I think not wearing the rain jacket was the right call. I had it on earlier, but for this stretch I've had it off, and it's a good temperature right now. I'm not cold, but yeah, now it seems to have died down for now. I think the storm is going to move on as the day progresses and just get out of here so I can air out and dry. And a nice bench if you want to take a break and look out into this. If I wasn't in my rhythm and already snacking a lot, I would sit down and just stare out into that, but that was a beautiful sight. But we're gonna keep moving. We got goals to meet and other sights to see out here. Yeah, a neat little sign just past that bench. Springer is 407.8 according to Far Out miles behind me. That is just crazy because I know I've been out here, what is it, a month tomorrow, but feels like I just started this thing. And I've already been through quite a bit. A lot of challenges, met a lot of cool people, and seen a lot of great things already. But we move on. Now this spot, if I were looking for a short day and an awesome place to camp, man, this would be it. It looks like it's Laurel Fork. Don't go somebody doesn't know how to spell. Anyway, this place is awesome. You got a couple of flat tent spots there. This I'm gonna call it a river because it's pretty big running through. Great scenery, but we're going a bit farther today, but in the meantime, cream cheese and chives crackers, courtesy of a hiker I've been bumping into. Call him a hiking friend at this point. Bear Bell, if he ever comes across this. Thanks, dude. These are delicious. Gave them to me at the hostel last night that I was at, but him and a few other guys had to go to the Appalachian Station at 19E down the road because Mountain Harbor was booked. But got to chat with a few of them while they were figuring things out. Look at this. Very awesome. Well, it looks like the devil's been beating his wife today, because more times than not, when it has rained, a little shower here and there, it's been sunny. So that's what the old saying goes, at least. Hardcore. I'm gonna have to look back, but this is kind of the closest we've gotten a couple times, but I feel like we haven't actually summited anything today. There's just been a lot of bobbing and weaving, fairly low altitudes. I think right now it's one of the highest ones at 37 something. But you know, it's quick miles, but not many huge climbs, and it really has just been a leisurely walk in the woods. Okay, I'm at least blocked from the wind right now, but I stopped at the last shelter to eat some lunch, a late lunch, so that I can push to where I'm going. And of course it was sunny when I rolled up there, and then it just started pouring. So I could have stayed, but you know, I gotta deal with this. So here's what it is. It's kind of simmered down for the moment enough to bring the phone out, but you can see the raincoat was on, and that was because the temperature, you could feel it drop, and then the rain started, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna be sweating, but at least it's not cold. Alright, once it gets better, I'll see you at camp. Alright, coming from this way and going back to what I had said a little earlier about only having a leisurely walk today. We went up and over, I looked it up, it was White Rocks Mountain, and we did summit that at least. I'll have to go back and, once I'm at camp and dried off, see if there was in fact any other summits, but oh, look at that. I can zoom in here. That could be the Roan Mountain or Hampton or something like that, but I don't know. But we got like, I don't know, 8 more miles, 7.5 more miles, and I think we can do it. Just hopefully it's not raining when I set up my tent. Okay, it was raining pretty good after that last clip. Got a break in action now, and I don't know if you can see, what it looks like, but I slipped and fell on my buttocks and landed right in some mud. So that's cool. Which makes me think back during caring for my stepdad Tyler, along with A Walk in the Woods being one of his favorite movies to watch, Forrest Gump. And we watched that many times over the last year, and every time Forrest said he got something jumped up and bit him right in the buttocks, he would laugh like a little kid, and that was all part of the Alzheimer's. I just from observation, I'm like, this is like, you know, he's aging backwards essentially, and things like that would just crack him up. So that happened, and I'm soaked, but I'm gonna get to camp, change, and deal with putting on wet clothes tomorrow. I'm not even trying to think about it today. Please be for the rest of the night. Please. Can't zoom out. Hey, look, our first view of the day. Ooh, there really hasn't been much. No lookout points or anything. I'm on a big rock area. Cool. As far as I knew, the rain was supposed to go till at least 7, so I'm not holding my breath that it's over, but wouldn't that be sweet? That's pretty neat. Tempting, but I was just at a hostel the last 2 nights, so I can't do that. Let's see. Yep. Emergency landlines. I'm okay. Dennis Cove Trailhead. Laurel Falls, Laurel Fork Shelter. It's kind of the vicinity I'm going. Pond Mountain Wilderness. Tomorrow we're going to see that Watauga Lake. So that should be pretty sweet. First, I think, big body of water other than rivers that we've seen. But we're going this way. The Pond Mountain Wilderness. So far with this river going along it, it's been rather impressive. God's creation is something else sometimes. Love it. Even after this rainy day, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That last part was a bit wet, but it was not worse than not yesterday, but the day before in my time. That sucked. Tomorrow might be a little bit of the same. Upper 40s and rain. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, rocks move sometimes. Right when we don't want them to. Working my way down to Laurel Falls. And it has been like this the whole way. Glad I'm not going up this, but I am concerned about the exit down the way when I leave camp in the morning, but that's to be dealt with then. You can kind of see. Oop, too much. It's gonna be big. On a warmer day, I'd go down there and get in that water, but there'll be more up the trail. Ow! Don't kick rocks. It hurts. I gotta get over there, I guess. Hold on. Very awesome part of the trail. Up there. Alright, I'm in my tent. As you can see here, it is currently raining. Yeah, I found a site that is along the river over here. It's getting kind of dark out. I was racing the rain to get everything set up and get dinner cooked and everything cleaned up, and I wasn't thinking about a video or anything at the moment, but I'm in the tent. I did 26.3 today, and see what I do tomorrow, but it'll be raining and cold, so I want to keep moving at least until the rain stops. Saturday should be a nice walking day, and I've just reserved a room at Dancing Bear or something in Damascus for Sunday, so I'm going to do everything I can tomorrow to make Saturday a shorter walk, and then camp outside somewhere just outside of town. Let everything dry out, because tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun putting on wet clothes. So we see how that goes. See you then.